Imagine you're in a packed theater. The lights dim, the orchestra swells, and the curtain rises for one of the most iconic musicals of all time, Evita. The crowd is buzzing because tonight's lead is Rachel Zegler, the actress who stirred up the internet with her take on Snow White. Just as the moment everyone has been waiting for is about to hit, Rachel disappears mid-performance. No warning, no explanation, she's just gone. This wasn't a minor hiccup. It was a full-on disruption that left the audience confused and scrambling for answers. To understand the context, let's rewind to why Rachel Zegler's name has been surrounded by controversy. A couple of years ago, she was seen as a rising Hollywood darling, with the voice, the look, and roles lined up. Disney tapped her for the live-action remake of Snow White, expecting it to be a hit. However, instead of winning hearts, Rachel hit a nerve by openly criticizing the original story as outdated and problematic. While her comments aimed to promote a modern spin, they came off as trashing a beloved classic, leading to an immediate backlash. Fans were furious, and when the film finally hit theaters, it tanked badly, with Disney losing millions and a significant portion of the blame landing on Rachel. After that disaster, you might think she would lay low, but Rachel jumped into a massive Broadway production, taking on the demanding role of Eva Peron in Evita. If Snow White was meant to launch her movie career, Evita was her shot at redemption. For a while, it seemed like that gamble might pay off, with ticket sales surging and genuine buzz around her West End debut. But then came July 24th, 2025. Rachel had performed the matinee show without incident, but during the evening performance, she abruptly exited the stage midway through the first act. The production froze, and an extended intermission was called. Finally, a voice announced that Rachel would not be returning, and her understudy, Bella Brown, would finish the show. Chaos erupted online. Footage of the moment circulated and speculation exploded. The official word from her team was illness, but many questioned why she would go on stage if she was sick. Theories began to fly. Some claimed she had a backstage argument, while others suggested a meltdown. This wasn't just a bad night, it was a career-defining moment. Theater isn't just about talent, it's about consistency and professionalism. Rachel's sudden departure reignited every rumor and criticism that had been following her. Online forums lit up, and fans posted videos showing Rachel looking perfectly fine just before the performance, fueling speculation about her exit. Bella Brown stepped in and received a standing ovation, which didn't help Rachel's case. Rachel attempted to control the narrative by praising understudies in a social media post, but it felt like damage control. Sympathy was in short supply, especially given the Snow White baggage she still carried. The film had become a symbol of forced wokeness and tone-deaf PR, and Rachel was seen as the face of that failure. When the Broadway disaster hit, it felt like déjà vu. Another major opportunity, another public failure. Even Rachel's supporters were quiet this time. Insiders whispered about production headaches and tensions during rehearsals, with rumors of her being difficult to work with. Rachel Zegler's journey from rising star to Hollywood's cautionary tale didn't happen overnight. It was marked by one misstep after another, all under the relentless spotlight of fame. Now, as the dust settles from her Broadway breakdown, people are asking if she can ever come back from this. There's no denying her talent. When she's on, she shines. But the industry runs on relationships, reputation, and resilience. Behind-the-scenes whispers are growing louder, and the perception is set. To be fair, not everyone is rooting for her to fail. Some fans believe she's being unfairly targeted for speaking her mind. However, when confidence turns into chaos, even the most forgiving fans start questioning their loyalty. Rachel's mid-show exit came at a moment when her public image was already fragile. It became a symbol of a broader pattern of stepping into the spotlight, mishandling backlash, and vanishing when it matters most. The entertainment industry is full of redemption arcs, but the difference lies in how one handles the fallout. Right now, Rachel is at a crossroads. Does she acknowledge what happened and speak honestly about her experiences, or does she stick to safe PR lines? Producers, studios, and casting directors are watching closely. They want to know, can she deliver? If Rachel wants to survive this chapter, It won't be through another big role or viral tweet. It will be through consistency, humility, and grit. Just showing up and staying steady.